Hey everybody, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. stopped by the studio and we got so much good stuff with him that we decided just to split it right down the middle and make it a two-parter. So here is part one of my interview with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Make sure you check back a little bit later for part two. Welcome back into the Rowdy Studio. I am Stephen Levine, sitting next to your 2011 NASCAR Nationwide Series champion, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Thanks for stopping by.
Not a problem. Got a comfortable seat here for me.
Yeah, man. Bench seat out of a pickup.
Hopefully it's a Ford.
I need you to explain something to me, because I look at your 2010 stats. 18 lead lap finishes, I think, what, 5 DNFs, 1 DNQ. That's 2010. 2011, you are a series champion. Was it as simple as more seat time and more track time, or was there an epiphany? Did a switch flip for you?
I think there's a couple things. I think more seat time, more experience was, coming into 2010, I had 7 races in a stock car in 2009. So it took a while to get back going and in the swing of things. And then I think my patience got a little bit, better from where it was in 2010. But yeah, it's totally different seasons. But then again, I look at 2010, try to forget it, but then, also if I wouldn't have gone through 2010, I don't think I'd appreciate 2011 as much as I did. Did
you find after 2010 that you were questioning yourself? Were you concerned? I mean, was there self-doubt?
After 2010, I felt fine. It was about the middle part of the season where I was questioning it. We obviously turned it around, started running well, running up front, leading laps, and went on to win Rookie of the Year. So at the end of 2010, I had momentum going into 2011, but I would say I probably questioned it around halfway. And you've been able to carry some of that 2011 momentum into 2012, off to a really strong start. Daytona was a 19th, but then you haven't finished lower than 6th since then. It must be hard to carry momentum during the off season and start strong right there at the top of the next season. It was tough this season because we didn't know what we were going to do. The sponsorship's been up in the air. The one thing is I know Jack's been committed to us. Ford Racing's been committed to us. So that part of it wasn't the issue. It was deciding whether we were going to run Cup, Nationwide, what have it. So when we decided to run Nationwide, it was nice to get everybody together, get the cars going, and start carrying that momentum again. Was there a Cup option on the table? Not for my choice. I was just sitting back, and Jack was kind of going through this and that, and trying to decide what he thought was going to be best for the company and best for myself. So, and we decided that would be Nationwide. Excellent. And it seems like right now, the guy that perhaps poses the biggest challenge to your repeating as champion is Elliott Sadler. I mean, as strong as you have started, he's on fire. I don't think he's finished lower than 3rd in the first 4 races of the season. What do you see there in Elliott, and in terms of what he brings to the table and the challenge he presents to you? Well, obviously we can beat him. We've done it. We beat him in the championship last year. So that's not a question in my mind if we can do it or not. I look at our season. Right now it's the beginning of the season. You got to worry about your own stuff. I look at Daytona. There was a chance coming off turn 4 that we could win that race. Look at Phoenix. We finished 3 car lengths behind Elliott, finished 3rd, so we have a chance. We have a car that can win Phoenix. We won Vegas, and then this past weekend at Bristol, we led laps late with 30 to go. We make a pit stop and we don't get the win, but we still have a car that can win. So if I look at the races, all the short tracks, the 1.5 miles in the speedway, we've had a chance to win. So I think that carries good momentum into the rest of the year that we can go out and win some races.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.